Good afternoon guys from Hidden History. Out for Tour 25 today in Dover. It seems like we haven't been out for some time, and I've been really busy over the summer months with military shows and air shows and also just family commitments, so it's been tough to get out, but it's nice to get out with Dave again. It's been a good 3 months since I managed to get out with Urban Explorer Southeast, so nice to meet up again for this special Explore today. So we're at Hougham Battery dressing station, and it was a site that was used in the Second World War as a first aid and medical supply area for troops and personnel on the home front. So yeah, it's a huge site below us, and one that's an absolute treasure of the past. So shortly we'll be heading inside, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, we hope you all enjoy it. Okay guys, welcome back. So we're now inside the Hougham Battery dressing station. Just making our way down into the deep shelter. It's a little bit messy with rubble and that here, so we're just taking our time to try and get inside. You may notice as well, just on the way down, that you've got a lot of more modern cabling, so maybe this has been used in more modern times for something. Dave, just do us a favour and just flick that head torch on for us.
Just noticed that was loose.
Is it loose? Nice, cheers mate. So we're just sorting out the head torch there guys, so thanks for bearing with us. It's a bit damp here as well, so I'm just taking my time. Don't want any dancing in this video if I can help it. See a lot of the beamed flooring at that, which has long since disappeared, past all the rubble and mud and years of weathering really. So this has been one that I wanted to do for some time, and really nice to get out and finally do it. Floors are seen better days in some areas here, so just watching our step. It's a lot cooler down here. It's been a hot day today, so it's nice to cool off in a deep shelter. And again, nice to get out with Dave. It's been a long time coming, so yeah, good to get out again with Urban Explorer Southeast.
Thank you.
Here we go guys, making our way into the main part of Hougham. Sure. Nice big part of an air vent or ventilation duct type, not a duct, but possibly like a fan type thing. That's nice. I've seen previous videos and stories about this site, and it's a huge area to explore. You can see a lot of condensation everywhere, so it's very damp underneath here, but you can expect that. I think it happens in a lot of deep shelters. But lovely to finally see an area used for medical significance, so more to do with the first aid, and obviously getting its title from the dressing station, you know. So there's, I think there's areas of this deep shelter where there's tunnels with runners for stretchers, so for people to, that's so long. Winch stretchers up and down out of the shelter. I believe that those areas are now blocked, but we still, if we're lucky enough today, may be able to see those. That is such a long tunnel. Sure. There is also stories about this being used in more modern times as a fire training area, which I did read up on. So that could be, or that could explain the more modern cables that we've got down here. And you've got a little red box up here on the right hand side, which I believe that to be something to do with fire as well. Might be worth having a look at that as we come through the tunnel. So where did you want to head, Dave? Up the main tunnel? What's down this one? Do you know?
That there is one of the, I'm guessing one of the other stair shafts, or stairway.
Oh, is it like what was a stair shaft, but it's now blocked?
Blocked again. I've been up the top. Yeah, I'm trying to get one.
Okay, so I believe this area is blocked from what Dave was saying. Oh, just giving you a little bit of an insight, guys. I'm not going up there. It's very, very uneven. The rubble and dirt and everything is crazy. But yeah, up there's another blocked entrance.
It goes to a corrugated piece of metal. That's it.
Cheers, though. Okay, so we're going to walk up the main line part of the tunnel then. It should be good to get some still shots of this later. It's nice, isn't it?
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, massive. Yeah, this is not, it's an unusual layout for a deep shower. They're not usually that long like the flanking tunnel. So
I was going to say, I've never seen this. Oh, it's a power box.
Oh, it's a power box. So maybe it isn't then. I did read about some fire training that took place here or something, but
it looks a bit more modern, doesn't it? Then.
Yeah, so no, it's not a firebox. But it's nice to come down and see these things anyway. Put fact to a story, find out actually what these places were used for and what actually happened. It's unbelievable how long this tunnel is. Nice to have all the viewers back with us. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been out, and even some of our previous visits, I haven't had a chance to get around to do the articles and publish the videos, so they'll be coming up soon. Visits that we did back in July. So Henley's and the Grain Tower to come, but we still not had a chance to post them up. But they'll be coming soon, so stay tuned, guys. Now, this is interesting. Not quite sure about this. Little kettle. Nice. Not sure, maybe a little light fitting or something.
Yeah, I would have said light fitting.
Yeah, they obviously bits of these are segments or something. I wouldn't have said toilets, not in a lining tunnel like this. Look at that, what a view. That's looking back where we came in. It's amazing how, considering some of the entrances to get in these places, how much they open up when you actually get inside. Really does surprise me, but yeah. Again, it's some of the more modern lighting that's just been sort of hanging off the wall, and then yeah, SpongeBob. That was big in the wall. Pipe work going up to the top. Oh well. More of the tunnel off to our right hand side. Yeah, it's really damp in there, you can feel that. Proper squidgy on the floor. Old fuse boxes. These remind me a lot of the ones that are in Henley's. You know, like first aid room power, first aid room heating, lighting. Especially these fold down boxes. They're a lot like the ones in Henley's. God, squidgy in here. Glad I bought my boots.
I don't know how old that bike frame is.
Is that the same as the...
This bit here, would this be for the stretchers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the stretchers, yeah. Let's get a better view for you guys.
I've not actually been all the way to this.
Right, let me steady myself a minute, because I'm on a bit of pipe that's really uneven. Okay, that's good. So yeah, this shaft here, as you can see, I think it's blocked towards the top. As you can see, a lot of the muck and rubble going up, and it's obviously sealed. But to our right hand side of this, you can see where the stretchers would have been winched up either side. So the casualty would have either been brought down to the shelter for treatment or winched back up in the event that they were returned to fit to return for combat, or If it was somebody who was a personnel who maybe had nothing to do with the military side of things, maybe they would just return to the top. You've also got a set of stairs on the left for people to travel up and down out of the deep shelter. But yeah, for the right hand side, definitely was the stretcher shaft. And that's beautiful to see that. That's a right little treasure from this site. Lovely.
Looks like someone's cleared it out, didn't they? So you can see.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen this from a previous video, but yeah, that's really nice, that. Lovely. Very unique to this type of site. Don't see that in a lot of other accommodations. I never had a chance to do the first aid bunker also before it was sealed, but maybe they had something similar at that location also. Oh, a bit of an old bike, yeah?
That mud is really sticky mud.
Yeah. Certainly mucky.
Hit the bottom.
Okay, so that's just looking back at that side. And here we are at the end. Very long flanking tunnel, very unusual that. And the stretcher shaft, really nice. Some more pipe work leading up to the top.
I'm just going to take a walk up there and stretch the steps.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to come and get some still shots anyway. Thanks for tuning in, guys, for tour 25 of Hougham Battery Dressing Station. We hope you've enjoyed our tour out this afternoon, and please continue to like and subscribe as we discover the past with hidden history.